What's up, y'all? Just a real quick video, nothing too special, nothing like that. Um, Decided to make some very simple, very quick. It was like maybe 10 minutes. Little chicken Alfredo. Just, you know, I boiled the noodles, al dente, drained them, put the sauce into the hot pan, reduced the heat to medium on 5. I added little fajita, little chicken strips that you get in like the little cold section that you put in like salads and stuff for people who don't use real like chicken, whatever. And I just put them all together, add a little extra season to it and everything, and yeah, here we go. So I'm gonna get back to the good stuff eventually. By the way, the jar sauce is Prego, so of course it's banging. Rotini is my second favorite pasta noodle behind penne. So this is right up my alley. And then I'm gonna be honest, I know I'm probably the odd man out as usual, which I don't care, but I think between chicken Alfredo and shrimp Alfredo, I prefer chicken Alfredo. The chicken just can't be dry, But this is so good, something easy, very quick. Very good, very good. Man. I definitely gotta do this more often, man, because like I feel like this is more delicious than it deserves to be, if I'm being honest. Like I don't think it should be this good, but it is. I mean, what are we talking about? But Prego makes some pretty good sauces, and of course, though, gotta spruce it up just a little bit, just to make it a little special. I was watching an Eating with Trey video. I want to say it was last night or something. He was eating Taco Bell. But that was funny, bro. Shout out to my man Eating with Trey, man. He funny, man. He a cool dude, But yeah, man, this is so good, bro. I'm pretty sure I don't have to put y'all on this because y'all probably already was eating this anyway. Some of y'all just don't have the time to be trying to make a homemade Alfredo sauce and all this other kind of stuff, and I understand that. Maybe, even if you got the time, you just have so many mouths to feed, and it'd just be so much more convenient and time saving, obviously, to just use the jar sauce and use the already diced up little chicken that you can get in the little cooler section. And you got you a meal, depending on how much you make, So, I mean, God, man, it's so creamy. It's, flavored perfectly, seasoned right, garlicky. The chicken does its thing, savory. Add a little feta cheese. So the feta does its thing. Man. this might be controversial too, and again, I don't care. But I think chicken Alfredo is better than spaghetti. Man, this shit is so good. Bear with me, I'm about to do something weird. So this is lemon pepper seasoning that I got from when I did the Buffalo Wild Wings video. Just a little bit. If you see that, you see a little bit of that dusted on there. Now, I'm not gonna lie and say that that's not fire, because it is. But, ooh. But that's just extra like salt and stuff that I don't need. Because you gotta think the jar sauce already had the sodium and all that stuff anyway. And I added a little extra Lowry seasoning and Cajun seasoning and stuff like that. So it really doesn't need that. That's not necessary. I would add crushed red peppers. Crushed red peppers on like an Alfredo pasta type of thing, it always hits. And depending on how hot the crushed red pepper is, you know, you might get a little tingle, you might get a big tingle. You never know, but big tingle. I know a lot of people are probably looking at me crazy because I made a chicken Alfredo or whatever. I didn't use angel hair or spaghetti pasta or whatever case may be. Nah, I don't need all that. I would have made this with elbows if we had elbows. And that's all we had. So, just like people want to disrespect macaroni and make it with like spaghetti noodles or something, I'm gonna disrespect Alfredo. Though I don't call it disrespect. I call it damn good. Something else I want to say real quick before I go, because it was kind of happening today. I just find it really funny how, you know, people find out that you have a YouTube channel and they just want to use it against you. Like, it's crazy. Like, I don't go out my way to tell people, hey, I'm doing a YouTube channel, doing food reviews and mukbangs and everything and all that, and walking around thinking I'm this. Well, no. That's not the case. And if anybody, for whatever reason, gets that from me, then I apologize, but that's not the goal I'm aiming for. Like, at the end of the day, it's all about having fun. I'm very passionate about food. I love food. While I'm picky, I'm also somebody who still has a sense of, you know, the desire to explore. You see what I'm saying? Like, try different things and experience different kind of cuisines. I don't walk around here thinking that, you know, what I say about food is law, whatever the case may be. I'm one of the last people to truly be qualified in that regard. Now, there might be some things that I'm more passionate about, like cookies or burgers or wings, pizza, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's just, my opinion, my vibes, and things like that. I'm not sitting there trying to force anything on people, even if that's what y'all think, At the same time, if you happen to be somebody for whatever reason get offended by anything that I say or whatever the case may be, opinions I may have and everything, then maybe you should just, not bother with my videos, especially if you're probably not even subscribed. Because again, it's just funny how people, like I said, I'm not going nowhere to work or whatever, telling people I got a YouTube channel and you should subscribe. And no, I don't know. I'm not doing that. Like, yes, obviously I want the subscribers. I want people to watch my content, leave feedback, things like that. But just saying stupid things just to try to, be salty for whatever reason, like, I'm not doing nothing wrong. I don't feel like, like I'm just being me, just having fun, doing what I'm doing. I love doing these YouTube videos, whether it's 100 subscribers or 1 million, whether it's, what I'm saying, thousands of views, hundreds of thousands of views, millions of views, or only like 10 views. I love doing it. It's just something I love. And I like to talk a lot about food too. Have little fun little debates. And that's all it is just fun debates. I'm not sitting there, I'm going to follow somebody home, beat them across the head because they say burgers suck. Like, I love hamburgers and I disagree, but it's not that serious. Like, like I don't take this kind of stuff serious the way some other people do, and it's ridiculous. Not to the degree that I would do something like that, because it's not that important, It's okay to have a different opinion. It's okay to grow up somewhere and not like the stuff, that the people that live in that city or whatever is conditioned to like, because that's their thing. Like, I am born and raised in Gretna, Louisiana. That's around New Orleans. So New Orleans, Gretna, Harvey, Marrero, West Wego, Wagman, whatever. Algiers, whatever. Basically just say New Orleans in general. And one of the biggest, if not probably the biggest, like, staple of this Southern Cajun like thing is gumbo, and I don't eat that. And guess what? I don't care. I'm gonna always tell people for as long as I live that if I don't like gumbo, I don't like gumbo. There doesn't have to be like a definitive reason why or whatever the case may be. I just don't like it. It is what it is. Not the end of the world, And I'm not saying for the people who just hear it and be kind of surprised and kind of laugh about it, joke about it, and everything. I'm talking about the people who like legit kind of get like seriously mad about it. It's not that serious. Like, you really losing sleep over somebody not liking gumbo? Like, bro, it's okay, But I find it kind of funny, but at the same time, it's kind of baffling because it's like people really sit there and, like I said, people are trying to weaponize the fact that I have a YouTube channel against me, and I find it funny. But watch, the more I grow, the bigger my channel and everything becomes. When I'm sitting there giving back to the people who help, build me up and bring me to where I want to be, and I'm showing them love, and I'm giving back to them, appreciating them, and doing special little things for them and stuff like that. These same people who hate, who got negative stuff to say and want to, try to hate on me because I got a YouTube channel and all the other kind of stuff, they're going to be some of the first ones in line with their hands stuck out. And I'm just going to look at them crazy because I remember things. All right? Let's get that straight. I remember things. You may not think I remember, but I remember. I feel like a lot of people always remember negative things that happen, no matter how big or how small. So, yeah, go ahead and make your little jokes and laugh and all the other kind of stuff. But I promise you, 5, 10, 15 years from now, if we ever cross paths or whatever, do not come to me with your hand stuck out, because I'm not going to acknowledge your existence. That's enough rambling. I appreciate all my subscribers, everybody who watches my videos and everything, everybody who leaves comments and things like that. I love all y'all. And if you're new, if you're somebody who's watching or whatever the case may be, or passes through or whatever, just go ahead and like, subscribe, show your boy some love. But anyway, we out of here. Peace out.